Notary Life with Kimmi. How is everyone doing? Hi to those who will listen to the replay, those who will watch the replay, those listening on the podcast. Better way to say that. How's it going, everybody? Welcome, welcome. I'm going to let YouTube notify everybody and let you know I am live. I wanted to talk about notary training, the importance of it. A lot of you say, I can't afford it. I don't have no money. We're going to talk about it. How you can learn this business and why it's a great time to learn the business, seriously. And if you already have your commission and you are not doing anything with it, also why this is a good time, okay? We're going to do a little deep dive into that too. So let's see what's going on. Is it hot where you are? It is hot in Atlanta. Woo. It's hot. What's up? What's up? Waiting. All right, we're going to get started and then you can go back and catch it. I know you will. So anyway, hey guys, for those of you who may not know, I'm Kimmi. Hello, welcome. And I am one of the trainers here at Notary Educators. I'm actually one of the educators. We talked about that yesterday, the difference between education and just training. I'm all about educating, giving you the solid tools, actual real tools, how to properly notarize documents, because that is the foundation to any part of this business. So a lot of you, hey, welcome. A lot of you may say, well, I can't afford notary training. It's $500. It's $1,000. I just cannot afford it. Well, guess what? Guess what I did? If you haven't heard about it, I took all of my training courses, which are 8, that teach you how to properly notarize documents, how to administer an oath, how to price your services, covers everything you need, how to add ink fingerprinting, specialty work, estates, trust, all of that. And I am offering it for $39.99 per month. Not only am I offering you the training courses, which is an extensive library, okay? Hey, welcome. Not only am I offering you access to the unlimited lifetime access to the courses, $39.99 per month, I am also including weekly live coaching for $39.99, okay? And we're not just doing junk training about marketing. It's not just an open topic, every week we just chit chatting. No, we're actually learning the business. We're actually learning and studying the notary business. It's applicable for all states. It does not matter what state you are located. Okay. Alabama, California, Georgia, wherever you are, the training is applicable. Why? Because all of your documents will not come from your state. You hear me say that every day. Hey, welcome. So, a lot of you again are saying, I can't afford notary training. Yes, you can. And you must. You must. You cannot afford not to take training because it affects your whole future in the notary business. I was going to say notary industry. Notary industry, notary business. If you don't know how to properly execute, how to notarize documents, hey everybody, you have no business. You have no business and you have no business stamping papers. Okay, so for those of you who may be brand new, you might want to start by checking out the Start Your Notary Business book that I wrote for each state. This one happens to be for Indiana, but all 50 states have their own book, okay? So Start Your Notary Business in Indiana, Start Your Notary Business in Alabama, in Georgia, wherever you're located, you can get a copy of this book, okay? And that's at notaryeducatorsllc.com. So again, one of the reasons why you really want to start taking your notary business serious is because guess what? There's an industry that's coming after our business. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If you haven't heard, the mortgage industry is changing for realtors also. So realtors, their income and their commission is about to be cut in half. If you have not heard, you want to check it out. So back in the day, a realtor could sell my house, your house, and they would get 3% commission from me, 3% from the other person. Automatically, they're making 6%. That is cut in half with the new laws, okay? So I don't know everything about it. I'm not a realtor, so I'm not going to pretend to be an expert in it, but I have been keeping track. I'm watching the news, and you should be too. So if they can't make all of their money on selling property, guess what else realtors know about? The notary business. Yeah, they know about the notary business. So you cannot afford to let a whole nother industry come in and swoop our business away from us. We know this industry. You've been talking about being a notary forever, and maybe you cannot afford a $500 to $800 training course. I get that. That's why I started offering my trainings, everything all inclusive, for $39.99, like a library. You can watch it at your leisure. No testing, no modules, right? And people were loving that. But then I thought about it. Hey guys, welcome. In order to go truly next level with my notary community and help you to really be successful, you need access to me. So I had to think about the best way to do that. And I've come up with the plan. Hey, welcome everybody. And the plan is with the live weekly coaching. So that's also included in the $39.99. And not only do you get live weekly coaching for $39.99, you also get access to a special private group me chat. So as you're building your business, as you're watching the videos and you have questions, you can put it in the chat, okay? And you can say, hey, Kimmi, what is ABC? So I'm very thorough. You know how I explain things here on YouTube, so you can only imagine what the courses are like, okay? But I really want you to win. And if you're afraid and you're still not sure how to properly notarize, if you don't know the difference between an acknowledgement and a jurat at this point, and some people may be saying, y'all beating a dead horse about needing to know that. No, the horse is dead. Okay. We didn't beat it where the horse is dead. And I say that because now signing companies have to send out step-by-step instructions for notaries. There's no reason a signing company should have to send out a letter saying, notary, please sign where it says notary. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what's your thoughts on training? Hey, welcome everybody. What are your thoughts on training? Is it overrated? Do we need it? Do you see in the Facebook groups that you're in, can you tell people need training based on the questions that they're asking? Last few times I've gone live, I talked about this one person put in a chat, a Facebook group, a picture of a document, and it said, what goes on this line? And the line said notary. What do you think should have been written on the line? Notary. The notary should sign their name, okay? So notary training has been flipped upside down because notary educators, I am doing the thing, okay? We are doing the thing, okay? Now you can have access to good quality training for $39.99 per month. Now, what questions do you have for me about getting started in your business, about the program? So if you're on the website, notaryeducatorsllc.com, and you're looking for the program, it is called the Notary Business Success. It's right on the front page. Notary Business Success Coaching Program, okay? You don't graduate from the program. It's not a certificate-based course or anything like that. It is continuing education. Continuing education. And we do go over marketing. We go over pricing. We will be going over Google, all of the fundamentals to grow your business. However, your first couple sessions, and we started back in July actually, so your first couple sessions are not going to be how to make your Google page pretty, because you're not on that level yet. You have to know the documents a little bit, what to do with them anyway. You don't have to know every document, because as I teach you in class, you'll never know every document. But you do need to know the process, and that's what we went over last week actually. So you have access to the replays, okay? So it's a very, very comprehensive training educational program, okay? And your head educator is me, okay? So what questions do you have? I see we have a few more people joined us. Let me know, what questions may I answer for you today regarding your notary business. One of the most popular questions I get, I guess, regarding the program is, are you including all 8 of your trainings? Yes. All 8 are included. And I'll try to remember them. We got Notarize Like a Pro, the specialty general notary course, the estate/trust package course. There's the ink fingerprinting course. There is the pricing and marketing course and the I-9 course. And I am missing 2. I don't know what the other 2 are. There's a total of 8. Let me see if there's a picture here in the back of this book. Oh, wait a minute. The I-9. Oh, start your translation business, translation services, ink fingerprinting, and the build your business course. So the way I'm designing this and the way it's been designed, welcome everybody, is you have access to all of my training. I'm not able to teach you, or no one is able to teach you everything you need to know in a 1 hour or 90-minute session, right? What the course is designed to do is you're able to watch the videos, okay? Watch my trainings. And then as you're going through the trainings, it's like, you know what, Kimmi, this isn't clear. Shoot me an email. Drop it in the chat, the private community chat that you have. They help each other over there. Ideas, how to market, okay? Um, Starting up their Google pages. How is it? Why do you have to do a video now with your Google page? Or, it's just a lot of questions that you may not be able to navigate by yourself. So it's nice to have a community. One person actually has said that. They said, you know what? I can't talk shop or notary business with my family. They're looking at me like, what are you talking about? But in the community that we have, you got other people that are like-minded. They have the same goal. So it's very, very interactive too. It's very interactive. It's not just me shoving information at you. It's actually us learning together and me teaching you. Okay, me teaching you. So I see we have a few new people that have joined us. What questions do you have for me? What questions? We're actually meeting tonight. So you do have access to all the replays. If you're missing tonight, you're watching this another day, don't feel like, oh, I can't jump in. It's not a certain amount of weeks. You can jump in where you fit in, and then go back and watch the replays, okay? Go back and watch the replays. So, no questions? I can't believe this. What is going on? We don't have any questions today? I'll hang on a few more minutes because I see a few people just hopped on, and I know it's kind of time to pick up the kids from school, but I didn't really have another time to go live today. So this was it. Because tonight we're doing our coaching session. It starts at 7 p.m. The coaching sessions are on different days of the week. So this week it might be, this week it is on Wednesday. Sometimes it's on Tuesday. Sometimes it's on Sunday. Sometimes it's on Fridays. And that's to give everybody an opportunity to come. Some people work every Wednesday night, so they can't come every Wednesday. Some people can't come on Sunday. So it doesn't matter if you can make it or not, though the replay is available. Okay, so that's all I got for you today. So I'm going to highly recommend that you check out the Notary Business Success Coaching Program and allow me to be a part of your notary journey. I would love to be your educator. I've helped, I don't know, I'll say thousands. I really will. I'll say thousands. I'll help thousands to learn about this business, learn how to make money in this business, and to be successful in the business. And it all starts with a good foundation. You cannot build a house on sand or a rocky foundation. Can you imagine trying to build a 2-story house and it's built on mud and water? And that's what's going on with a lot of notaries in these Facebook groups. It's just muddy information. This person says something, that person says something, this person says something, that person says something, and it's all mixed up. Don't nobody know what's true, what's facts. And then it's like, Kimmi, what's the truth? I want to teach you the truth from the beginning to the end. From the beginning to the end. I see we have a few more people jumped on. Do you all have any questions? I'm live. I'm here. Look, I'm really live. Sometimes people say, is that a recording? No, I'm live in the flesh. You see the little red up there. So what other questions do you have? Anything else? S Represent. Hey, what's going on? S Represent. I love that name. S Represent says, as an experienced signing agent, what do you recommend I take from your catalog? If you're already experienced, Arizona is in the house. If you already know what to do, you may need to, will you tell me what's going on with your business before I tell you what to buy? I need to know what's going on. So as an experienced signing agent, what do you need? Like, where are you? You're calling me experienced. I appreciate it. And I am. But, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. So, as Represent though, tell me what is going on in your business. Like, I need to know, are you new to the business? Are you already taking signings and you want more? You have not taken any signings and you need some training, education. Tell me a little bit about your business. And then that way we can go forward. And this will help somebody else too. Our little Q&A session here. Tell me about your business. What is going on? And if anyone else there has any questions, please feel free. Or comments, please feel free. I see we got a couple new people too. So go ahead and feel free to ask your questions. Yeah, tell me a little bit about your business. Okay, so you want more signings. I've been full-time since 2018. Are you already signed up with signing order? Is always where I start at when people say they want more signings. Also, I always say check your profile. Check your profile. Does your profile have a picture on it? Basics. Does it even read like you want business? Does it read like you know what you're doing? Are you signed up with signingorder.com is where I always start too. I get some all day long. I've been getting signings from them. Signing requests. I haven't accepted all of them because of different reasons, but typically either they're not paying enough or they're too far. But if I see something I really want, I'm all over it. So tell me, are you signed up with signingorder.com is where I always start. And your profile. Do you have a profile picture up? Okay, so you might just need a one-on-one to let's tweak what's going on. Or we do have the advanced notary mentor program too, where we deep dive into these particular subjects. Yes, signing orders, snap docs, picture, all of that. Great. And are you paying the $2.99 for a signing order? Are you paying that? There's always another question. $2.99 for access to additional zip codes. Are you paying that? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. So I see we have other people that have joined us. What other questions do we have? And are you taking lower paying assignments too? Is something else I'd like to ask. Because sometimes, we're sitting around waiting and I want it to be $150, $200 order. And you have $65 orders coming in. I was in the past. I might need to revisit the site. Yeah, make sure you're paying the $2.99. So if you're not paying it, what happens is they give you access to one zip code worth of notifications. So for example, if you live in zip code 30022, they're going to only send you notifications for that zip code. But if you pay the $2.99, then you can actually list 20 more zip codes that you would like to work in. So what I recommend is you get like a map, and with the map you'll put in like kind of look and see where you don't mind traveling. And I usually go, for me, my mileage distance that I'm willing to do is maybe 20 this way, 20 each way, 20 east, west, north, and south for me. So I look at those zip codes and I list those on signing order. And I do get hits in all of those. And I just realized too, I'm glad you said to revisit it, because I just realized that my credit card number that I had on file with them had expired. So I didn't realize I wasn't getting as many hits because I was still getting some. And I didn't realize that my credit card with them on file had expired. So I'm glad you mentioned about revisiting and make sure everything is up to date. And also make sure you're connected with your NNA profile too. Make sure your NNA profile is connected to signing order. Okay, because NNA doesn't give out certifications anymore. Nope. So as representatives, I will take lower paying signings if it is a fair price. 175 pages, $75. No. So I'm going to push back on that. As I was growing my business, I just had a little coaching session with someone the other day. And she was like, I'm getting alerts, but I'm not getting any jobs. The same thing you just started off with. I'm not getting any work. Here we go. I'm not getting any work. But I said, are you getting any notifications? She was like, yeah, but they're like $30, $50. And I did that too when I first started. I watched a lot of YouTube like most of you. And it says, hey, YouTube said, hey, only accept jobs that are $150, $200, $300, whatever. The highest I think was like always like $2. And I was like, they're not offering me $200. What's up with that? So anyway, I started taking those $30 jobs. And like I told the person the other day, if you take 10 $30 jobs, that's $300. Okay. 300 times 4 is $1,200 a month. Can we do some things with $1,200 a month to get started? Can we do some things with $1,200 a month? I think we could. I bet if you hand me $1,200, I could do something with it. And I'm talking about loan modifications that are easy peasy, like 2 signings, 2 notarizations, not 175 pages. So back to S represent, she's saying that, or he's saying that I'm getting 175 pages for $75. No, I'm going to disagree with that. If you get 10 of those, that's $750. And let's do the same math, 750 times 4. So a lot of times it depends on how bad you want it. How bad are you trying to grow your business? So I'm going to push back on that. So it's not that the work isn't there. And I think it's a little misleading. Not you, but I'm just thinking it's a little misleading a lot of times when people say there is no work. I know there's work because I'm getting hits. I'm in a little small place. So I know if you anywhere in a big city, you are getting notifications. Now, whether or not you're accepting the notifications is a different story. Yeah. Loan mods for 40. And see, again, I'm not setting a price on it. I'm just getting started. If you're just getting started and you need to get some experience and you need to learn the ropes, learn the games, take those $30 jobs. I know that's not the industry. Everyone will not agree with me, and that's okay. Everybody gets to run their business the way they want to. You get to run your business the way you want to. You may be like, you know what? It's a hard no. I'm not doing a $30 job. Or it's a hard no. I'm not leaving my house for under whatever dollar amount you come up with. And that's fine. But you just have to know that your business may not do what you want it to do. Sometimes you have to start small in order to go higher. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. So Dawn says, so I'm going to push back on you as represent and to think about taking some of those $75 jobs just to get started. And again, I'm all about quantity. If you do one $75 job per day, that's over $2,000 a month. Okay. So we gotta change our thinking a little bit. I'm all about numbers. Every little bit in the pot adds up. Dawn says, I'm now going back to full-time notary along with offering other services such as fingerprinting. I don't want to do any loan signings. And that's fine. Dawn, I'm going to highly recommend that you check out apostilles too. Are you doing apostilles, Dawn? Because that is your money maker, honey. I just did a job that was $725. It was $725. And it really should have been more. I'll be honest with you. However, I gave the lady a deal. I meant to ask her, too, what was the quote she had been given. I'm going to ask her eventually. Because the job is finished now. I did my first federal. I'm going to put that video out in the next couple of days. I filmed it. But my first federal one came back. If you're not doing apostilles and translation services, guys, documents are leaving this country all day long, every day. You need to be doing apostilles. Let me know, are you doing them? As representatives, loan mods are fine for 40. And again, $40 times 10 is $400 a week. Can we do something with $1,600 a month? Yeah. And it's not that hard to work. If $40 an hour, most people don't make $40 an hour. It ain't even an hour, really. It's a half hour. Now, you do have to factor in going to UPS. You do have to factor in if they want scan backs. But most of those little loan mods, they don't even want scan backs. They don't. So, hey, guys, I see we got some new people joining us. Most of the, like I said, loan mods, they don't even want scan backs. So, for those of you who may just be joining us, I was talking earlier about for those who say, well, I can't afford notary training. It's just too expensive. It's $400, $500, $1,000. People want me to make a monthly payment plan or 4 payments. What's that thing where they spread out payments over four weeks or 4 months? Give me your firstborn child. I mean, I know there's a lot going on out there. I saw a program recently that was $2,500, and I was like, really? Wow. Okay. So my program is $39.99, unlimited access to all my courses, and also live with me once a week. Every week we do some training, education / real business coaching. And we are meeting tonight too for those of you who may want to join us. Okay. We're meeting tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern So you have to be a member, and that's going to be Notary Business Success Coaching. And we are meeting tonight. So the schedule for September is up. You don't have to feel bad if you've not made all the sessions. We started back in July, the program, but it's not a graduating program. It's not a certificated. That's not a word, but you don't receive a certificate because it's ongoing education. But you will be prepared to start doing jobs, and your confidence level will grow. Check out the reviews. They have been amazing. I need to get more of the students to leave reviews too. They are worse than my clients, my notary clients. I'm like, can you leave me a review? So I have to ask them tonight, can y'all leave a review? Because everybody always saying how great it is. And you also get access to a private chat too. So S represent says true. I'm experienced, so I do cherry pick, just saying. I know, and that's the point. That's the point. I know I can tell when I can hear the conversation. It may not be the signings that you want to take, but there are signings available. There are signings available. And again, I always say, take them as you're growing your business. Now, once you get to a certain point, you too will be like, you know what? I'm not doing that job for $75. But somebody is taking that $75 job. And then some people say, well, it hurts the industry when you take lower prices. Guess what? The job is going to happen anyway. So either you take it or I take it. It's up to you. Okay? So I really want y'all to change your mindset. Change your mindset. Change your mindset. Every little piece. Imagine you're building a puzzle and it has 1,000 pieces to it, right? 1,000 pieces. And that one little piece is missing. That one little piece. The puzzle looks strange. That one little bitty piece. So it's the same thing with your notary business. Everybody got all these grandiose dreams and they want it all big and they want the pretty big picture and the puzzle completed. But each little job you do, each little thing you learn, each tool that you purchase to help grow your business, all of these things are going to help you to grow your business and have a big, pretty puzzle. And in this case, it's the notary business. As representative said, okay, I get your point. I know I could beat a horse to death. Dawn says, I'm definitely adding apostille and proctor services because I live near a few colleges. Dawn also says, I will pay for trainings, but sometimes it gets overwhelming when everyone offers a course. Yeah, and you do have to just kind of see, that's why I'm big on taking your time, writing out with a plan, make the plan clear. For example, am I going to focus on general notary work? Am I going to focus on loan signings? Am I going to focus on apostilles? You don't need to buy all of that at one time. Now, I actually offer the majority of that in my mentorship, in my coaching sessions. You know, you have access to my 8 trainings. And then Angela has the apostille training. Alexis has the loan signing training. So there are different pieces to the puzzle, and you will need to eventually, if you want to do all those different services, you will have to learn them. It's not going to just get to your brain by osmosis. It is going to cost you some money if you don't self-teach. So that's just a reality. So that's why, Dawn, I always say, though, kind of write down what it is that we want to do. So my program that I'm offering right now will be perfect for those who are just starting out, don't know what to do, period. Those who have their commission, who are stuck because they don't have the confidence to go out and notarize. They don't know the up from down, jurat from acknowledgement, and oath, how to certify a copy. You know, what is an executed document? If you don't know all these different terms that's rolling out my mouth right now, you probably need to be in my program. You need to be in my program. So I'm not selling hype. I'm not selling marketing. Marketing is important. I got a whole book about it. Well, course rather, it's a course. But we talk about marketing. But right now, everyone is on a kind of the same page as learning what the duties are. Once you know what your notarial duties are, then we can go to the next level. So S represent says, I need to learn apostilles as well. Yeah, Angela is our apostille instructor over here at Notary Educators. She has the self-paced, she has one-on-one, and then she has live trainings as a course. Okay, so I'll take a couple more questions and then we will head out. Again, feel free to join us tonight. Today is Wednesday. We will be meeting at 7. The calendar is out for September. So if you don't join this month, you can join next month. We're not going away. It's only continuing to grow. So there's no hurry. I would definitely invest in your information because your YouTube videos provide value before offering anything. Well, I appreciate it, Dawn, and that's how it should be. You can trust me what I'm teaching you over here on the back end, because what you see in the front is what it is, you know. And that's how I want you to be in your business. We just had this conversation with somebody else, and hey, you're welcome, as represent. We just had this conversation in our coaching program too. How once you develop your business and you get your business off the ground, everyone's always like, well, is there a service I can sign up to get apostilles? Is there a service I can sign up to get general notary work? Is there a service I can sign up for? Can I pay somebody to send me referrals? No, as you grow your business organically, and you are doing the work, you are learning how to properly execute documents, your clients are going to work for you. They're going to tell Joe Blow, hey, Kimmi has a notary business. Or you need a notary, check out my notary. And I always tell this story. If you're new here, I always tell this story. You might have heard it before. But there is a girl, and I did like 5 notarizations for her. And then one day her sister didn't know she was using me. And her sister says, hey, I need a notary. And she said, oh, you should use my notary. And she was like, I didn't even know you had a notary. So I am the family's go-to notary. So the same thing with you. As you continue to provide good service, take those lower price jobs. Your name starts circulating. People start saying you can do good work. Your business will grow organically. You won't have to pay every single service that pop up in your email. I got 5 today, and I was sitting there like, who are these people? They're saying, we saw you signed up with a notary. As a notary, we can get you jobs. They're lying. The majority of them, they cannot just get you jobs like that. I do not just trust all these registries, okay? They find our name is sold from whoever, and then they promise you all this work. That's just not how it works. You want to grow organically, and your business will grow. Another thing, Google business profile. When your Google page is set up, and you start getting reviews, you start adding pictures, all of this, Google will start working for you. You don't have to pay for ads. Google will work for you. Google will put your name out there for you. When somebody put a notary near me, you will populate. So instead of us trying to keep paying for that type of thing, let's grow organically and let's get this done. Okay? And that starts with a good foundation. And I'm going to always go back to proper education. And I am pleased to be part of your Notary Educators team and to help you for real to get that business off the ground the best way that I know. And I've been doing this for a minute. Okay. So Jasmine, what's up, Jasmine? Jasmine says, do you need an LLC for a Google page? Nope, you do not. Jasmine's in the program, I believe. Is that my Jasmine from coaching? But no, you do not. You do not need an LLC for a Google page. You do not even need an LLC to get your business started. Hey, Jasmine. I'm good. Yeah, you don't. Not to get started. Now, I always tell this story too. When I first started, it took me like 4 months to realize and say, you know what? I think I'm going to do this business. I wasn't sure. I was just learning about it. I'm like, I've been a notary before. I know you can make money, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. And then once I realized, you know what, I am going to do this as a business, then I started getting my LLC, and EIN is free. People say, well, Kimmi, you shouldn't tell people don't get their EIN number because it's free. A lot of stuff is free don't mean you need it. Not at that time anyway. So yeah, get your EIN number, get your LLC, get all of that. But when you're first starting out, I want you to start making money. LLCs cost money in every state. They're not free. So let's make some money before we spend. The only thing I really tell you to spend some money on before is education, because you got to know what you're doing before you can actually go out there and start stamping papers. And I'm the most economical, the most straightforward. I'm going to say this, the number one simple version of notary training. Okay. Sometimes it's not glitzy enough for people. It's not all the glam for people, but it's the real deal. And let's just be honest. I'll just be honest. I ain't spent 15 hours in no makeup chair and all that before I came on here today. And you'll never see me do that, but you will know how to stamp that paper. You'll know how to build your business. So what else, guys? I'm out. 2 seconds. Anything else? Anything else? 2 seconds. I am leaving. And I'll see everyone on coaching tonight. Notary Business Success. Okay? All right, guys. Well, until next time, this is Notary Life with Kimmi. I am wishing you much success in your notary business. Bye.